You know, the sun and the moon, they don't compare with each other. They're two totally different entities. But when it's their time, they both shine. What's up, guys? Chris Teutsch here, Hustling for Happiness, coming at you with another video. I'm just about to head out to go to work. I've got like 10 minutes until I gotta be there, but I felt inspired, and so I had to shoot a video because I was just talking with a friend of mine who is so consumed with everything going on outside of her that she constantly compares herself to other people and basically keeps score of where she's at versus where they're at. You know, like she's, you know, all of her friends are like married, or they have a dog, or there's a kid on the way, or they're moving forward in their career. And she's so aware of where they are and where she is, and it's driving her crazy because she's not where she wants to be yet. You know, now I'm sure that you can relate. I've been that way before too, you know? And what's so interesting is that we have it backwards. We're always looking at other people, and it's like this kind of competition, this friendly competition that we have with things on the outside. But the only thing that matters is what's going on the inside. Shift your perspective. And the only thing that you should be competing with is yourself. You know what I'm saying? This is why Apple is the #1 corporation on the planet. They're the #1 most successful company on the planet, because someone like Microsoft will look at what Apple does or what Apple releases and try and capitalize on it. They're always looking at Apple. They're always trying to compete with Apple, and Apple is still #1 year after year after year because they compete with themselves, and they look at what they currently have, who they are, the type of company they are, the products that they're putting out, and they look at how to plus it. They are only competitive with themselves and being better the next day than they were yesterday. Does that make sense? So take note of this. Like when you're doing this and you're looking at other people and you're like, oh man, well, they have the car that I want, they have the job that I want, they have the relationship that I want, they're moving forward, I'm not, I'm stuck here. Guess what, guys? You know, the sun and the moon, they don't compare with each other. They're two totally different entities. But when it's their time, they both shine. Does that make sense? So I want you to be competitive with yourself. You are your competition. You are your worst critic. You are the one that you've got to beat. And it happens day by day. Where, you know, today, my focus is being better than I was yesterday. Not being better than that guy or that girl because they have this or they have that. No, 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 no. Where was I at yesterday? Cool. Take note of that. Jot it down. Today, what can I do to plus it a little bit better? So I can be a little bit better. So I can improve. So I can progress to becoming the best version of myself. And then tomorrow, I do it again. And then the next day, and the next day, and the next day. And you are focused on yourself in a positive way of how you can improve. And then over time, as you're molding that clay, as you're, you know, sculpting that sculpture of your life, then you're going to have this beautiful pieta where you are the Michelangelo and you are sculpting this pieta of your life, this work of art. Michelangelo didn't compare himself to other people. He looked at his work and constantly saw how he could improve it. Does that make sense? So anytime that you're focused on the outside, competing with other people, shift that focus around to the inside and ask yourself, how can I beat who I was yesterday? How can I become better today? What can I do today to progress, to move forward, to improve? Maybe it's, you know, doing a couple more reps in the gym. Maybe it's putting in 10 more minutes of work on your business. Maybe it's studying a little bit harder if you've got an exam coming up. Whatever it is, how can I improve just a little bit more today? And focus on beating yourself and who you were yesterday. I don't know about you, but that sounds like a good day. And if you fill that week up with good days, that's a good week and a good month and a good year and a good life. I hope this video helps you guys and girls. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, shoot me some emails. I got an email question that I got to answer that I'll probably drop that tomorrow. But man, I'm late. I got to go to work. I love you all. Keep hustling for happiness, people. Peace.